What's up, guys? We're getting ready to take on Texas in the last game of the regular season. It's in Austin, so it should be a tough one. Make sure you guys like and subscribe. Helps the channel.
This is a matchup we have been waiting for. Two elite wide receivers. They bring a great skill set and swagger, hoping to use this showcase to show they are the top receiver in the country. Longhorns will kick this deep to start us off. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. So Miami's offense will be the first up today. Part of the focus today is this elite wide receiver who's played so well that he is in the Heisman conversation entering the stretch run. Can he put up some more monster numbers today?
I'm excited to see what he can do. You know, he reminds me of like a Devontae Smith, whether it's double coverage and finding a way to go up and make plays, going behind coverage with his speed, or even catching balls underneath and breaking tackles. This guy does it all. The defense today has their hands full.
They get him down, but a big gainer to the 42. The Canes come up to the line to crank the tempo up here.
Just a great throw and an even better catch here by Miami to be able to come up with a big play for this offense. And here's, oh my gosh, just an embarrassment of riches when it comes to...
He's in the clear. Powering through the defender. Touchdown, Miami. They connect for 6.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And they'll set up for the PAT. And the PAT makes it 7-0 to open scoring.
I almost feel bad for my...
You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
They're definitely not going to that guy, that's for sure.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. The Texas Longhorns offense makes their way onto the field for their first possession. And each offense features a star tight end, Kirk. What an elite matchup of guys who can really hurt defenses in a variety of ways.
When was the last time we did a game where we were excited to watch 2 tight ends from opposing teams go against each other? But that's what we have today. Both of these guys are elite at their position. Both want to have bragging rights that they're the best in the country. Let's see who can be showcased better today.
And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing. Offense getting set. It's second down. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. That one takes it across the 30-yard line. Early in this season, Kirk, I think you can sense both these teams realize there's a lot to play for, a lot at stake for their seasons, and they're just kind of settling into this game.
Well, just look at the atmosphere today. It's almost playoff-like out there. Both these teams understand what a win can do for them, and the intensity is jacked up out on the field.
The Longhorns line up on first and 10.
Usually do QB sneak right there.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And you'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Chris, this is what I love to see from a defense is the linebackers are scraping, doing their job, but you need help from the secondary. And when you have aggressive tacklers on the back end, you got a great defense. This time, the secondary makes the difference.
It's an out route, the catch made. One the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage. Offense trying to move into scoring position if they can convert third and short here from the 50. QB keeps it himself.
Good call here by the offensive coordinator to go with quarterback sneak here on 3rd and inches, and he's going to get the first down. It's a great time to catch the defense off guard. Get up to the line of scrimmage quickly, get the lineman down, quarterback under the center, quick snap, and get the yardage you need for the first down.
He gains 9, so it's 2nd and 1.
It's a nice game by this offense. This quarterback has such a good feel for running the option. Whether it's handing it, keeping it himself, or pitching it, puts a lot of pressure on the discipline of this defense.
And the quarterback keeps it on the option. They stop him, but it's a first down.
We think about option plays, especially quarterback when he keeps the ball. A lot of times, it's a big explosive play, but sometimes it's just about getting what you can and keep the drive moving.
That's a stop behind the line of scrimmage. They've got him for a 3-yard loss.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off and just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. That completion sets up an important third down play. Dropping back, we're going to throw for the first down. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now. So they're short on fourth down, and the coach decides to trot out the field goal team. Oh, and he missed it. The kick is no good. And after the miss, still down by 7. And here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. They'll try and run it. Here's the running back. And they'll move the 6 on that one. It's a first down to the 42. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. They'll run it here. That's the running back with the ball.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just for 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
What will the call be on 3rd and long now for the 44? Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. Grab down the middle, it's DeMarco. And they get the conversion there. Set up now, first down at the 38. The Canes pick up enough for a first down here. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Delivers quickly to the left side. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
A lot of times college football, the game comes down to just a play or two. And that's a missed opportunity by this offense. I wouldn't be surprised to see them try to come back to that same play in the second half.
The pass rush closing in. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up third down. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. That's a third straight misfire.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this third down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
Tackled right after the catch, but they'll spot the ball down at the 15. The Hurricanes are going to take advantage of this red zone trip. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. The junior trying to take a shot, but overthrows his man.
The defense is electing to play double coverage on this receiver, and the quarterback still tries to squeeze the ball in there.
The receiver grabs it. They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a first and goal. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. The Hurricanes looking to punch it in here. It's first and goal. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Hurricanes.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
With the PHC, they take a 14-0 lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. Play action here on first down. Quick throw complete to the tight end. Defense surrounds him, just a short gain on that completion. Second down play coming up for this offense. Design quarterback run. Zero running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. So let's see what they like here on 3rd and short from inside their own 20. Important to pick up this first down. Quick throw, testing the middle. What a catch! Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain. Longhorns will line up on 1st and 10. And they'll give it to the back. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Fires it on the move. And it's incomplete that time, just out of reach of the receiver.
Well, they don't make the completion here. The timing seemed to be off between a quarterback and receiver. But, man, this defensive coordinator, he may want to consider getting more pressure on this quarterback by changing some things up. He's got a lot of time back there to throw the ball. And eventually, that's going to cost you.
Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. They get him down with a big gainer to the 42.
Come on, dude.
Kirk, as we take a break for the quarter here, it's Miami in front. And as we reach the end of one, the lead is starting to mount. Let's take a quick look at the first quarter stats before we move on.
That's a bunch of bull.
So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. He'll hand it off. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. They're 2 for 2 on 3rd down this drive. It's 3rd down and 7. Send the back in motion. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Defensive play brings up a 4th down.
What a hit there on 3rd down. The timing was perfect, and now we got a big 4th down play.
The Longhorns bring their punt team onto the field. The punt will bounce and head out of bounds. That's right near the goal line. Perfect execution. And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. This group has been clicking. They've really built momentum, and the defense make adjustments. Come up with a stop here. Keeping it on the ground here. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage.
Boy, this back is running very well today and living up to so many great backs that they've had over the years at Miami. Edgerrin James and Frank Gore and Willis McGahee and Clinton Portis. All those guys won a lot of games and ran the ball well. Right now, they got to be loving what they're seeing from this battle.
It's a shotgun run call. And they'll try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
That is called gap integrity. Nice job by this defense of taking away that inside run and then using their speed as the back tried to bounce that to the outside. There's just no room to run.
And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. Looks like a man is down in the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. They'll give it to the back. He picks up 9, so just short of the first down, 2nd and 1.
Another positive run on 1st and 10. You know, it's early on in this drive, but this defense has not shown the ability to stop the run. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I just keep running the football until they prove they can stop it.
They keep the drive going. It's a first down to the 46.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
He'll hand it off. 5-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 5.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
And now a carry here for the fullback. And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down.
Let's face it, we all want a team full of guys that can just make big plays and get first downs and touchdowns. But you know what? You got to have a big man. You can just turn it to him and hand him the ball, and he can be dependable in picking up first downs.
They finally tackle him down at the 1 after that catch and run.
Boy, a huge play by this offense. A good throw, a nice accurate throw. But I think it's the run after the catch that really impresses me. And early in this game, you got to think they're going to continue to go back to him until this defense shows that they can slow him down.
And the Canes line up with a 1st and goal. He keeps it on a design run. Motors all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Canes. Quarterback flashing the speed in that touchdown run. That's almost unfair, Kirk.
Well, I think out of all the quarterbacks in the entire country, this guy might be as fast as any of them. Why not utilize his speed when he can make defenses pay for it? It's a great design play and a nice touchdown.
PAT is good. They slammed into the kicker. Penalty markers are down. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. That one sails out of the back of the end zone at the touchback. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. The shotgun handoff here. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
How about the timing here by the defense to shoot that gap? As an offensive lineman, you have to anticipate that, close that gap off. Otherwise, it could be a long day.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Looking deep to the right side. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete.
From the snap of the ball, it looked like he knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football. But the guy just had him blanketed, and he still tried to get the ball squeezed in there. I think he's got to do a better job of working through his progressions to find that open man.
Looking to scramble now. Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle. Okay, we reached the 2-minute timeout. The offense some work to do here trying to cut into this lead before halftime. The Longhorns will have to punt this one away. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. Returner decides to fair catch this. And now the first play of this drive. They'll begin at the 36. The back's got it. It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
Now from the 40, the offense faces a 3rd and long to keep this drive going. Bringing pressure. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the 2nd quarter.
There's a nice sack by this defense, something that they've been looking for. They've been on their heels most of this football game. That time they were able to get after the quarterback and bring him down. And it's
intercepted. Tackle made after a short return, but the pick ends that threat. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Looks left and finds his target there. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Receiver makes the grab. They get him down, but not before he gets to the plus 38. See what the call is on 1st and 10. And now a timeout quickly caught by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. Offense showing a bunch formation now. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Looking to set up a screen pass here. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. Longhorns will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And it's picked off in the end zone.
Throwing in the range run can be very dangerous. The timing between the quarterback and the wide receiver can be off. Here, the quarterback takes a chance and forces the ball. Give credit to the defensive back for locking in there and coming up with that big interception.
Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Let's fly to the wide out. Pass not complete, but there was a lot of contact there, and here comes a late flag. The offense gets a fresh set of downs after the PI. We'll see if the defense can regroup. So the offense comes up now on 1st down thanks to that costly penalty. The short completion of the tight end. He is a load to bring down. Finally, a strong tackle by the cornerback gets him. Pass caught, 2nd down now. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. And he's tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense all over that one. Offense gets set up here. It's 3rd down. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the 1st down. It's a short completion to the big tight end. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. Looks like the final play of the half coming up. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Fires quickly to the left.
Oh, shit.
Fired into a tight window and picked off. And he'll be brought down as time runs out in the 1st half. The Canes will kick this away and get the 2nd half going. Turn begins inside the 10. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. The Longhorns offense takes the field. After falling way behind in the 1st half, they need to find a spark right now to cut into this big lead. Moves out of the pocket. Escapes the pocket, but cannot make a play, and they sack him.
Chris, this one's on the quarterback, in my opinion. He's got to have a better feel and a presence in the pocket to be able to either check it down or get rid of the ball. He just can't take the sack.
That pass is incomplete. Unclear who the intended receiver was that time. 3rd down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. Running out of time in the pocket. Using his legs on the scramble. They'll avoid the big hit with the slide. Longhorns come to the line in the hurry-up.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the 1st and the 2nd option aren't there. By the 3rd option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, of which he did, and then he slides down to avoid the big hit.
Catch is made behind the line of scrimmage. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. Made the catch, but he was surrounded, Kirk. Not much room to run.
They did a really good job that time of leveraging him out in space. I thought he might have a chance to be able to shake loose because he is so elusive. But defense, as you said, did a really good job in the open field surrounding him. Just nowhere for him to go to pick up any more positive yards.
The Longhorns pick up enough yards to move the sticks.
Okay, here they go. Big 1st down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Makes a quick grab. That play moves the ball across midfield and will set it with a 1st down at the 41. Still looking for that elusive touchdown, but finally this offense is moving. 1st down and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Sideline catch made, but out of bounds short of the 1st down. And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down. And the back now goes in motion. Looking to throw it again. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Clutch conversion on 3rd there. Sets them up 1st down from the 31. Longhorns come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. They'll run it from the gun. They bring him down right at the 20. This offense set up now in the red zone. First down here for this offense. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. Short throw to the back, caught behind the line of scrimmage. And finally tackle him down at the 2-yard line. What a play in that completion. Longhorns hoping to punch it in here. They have first and goal. They'll try to run this one in. Stout defense there. It's a 3-yard loss on that run.
Well, it is tough to run the football inside this 5-yard line. Give all the credit to that defensive line, eating up those linemen, allowing the rest of the defense to fly to the football for that short loss.
Looks to the left, and it's complete. Fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Longhorns. That's a crucial score. Let's see if they can build momentum and complete this comeback.
Well, I know they're still trailing, but that score is a great first step in trying to break down this lead. You don't want to leave it all to the fourth quarter when the pressure really intensifies and you have limited time.
That's a deep kickoff, hammered out the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the Miami offense is back on the field. On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Makes the diving grab there. That was beautiful.
Well, a nice throw and a great catch here by this Miami Hurricane wide receiver. For our younger audience out there who might be watching this game, I got to tell you, you may not remember this, but Miami set the tone for wide receiver play for decades, and they're working their way to get back to that now.
Great start for the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. Breaks into the clear. Touchdown, Miami. He wins the foot race to the end zone.
Man, it's just a thing of beauty to watch this offense. That's this guy's third touchdown. But give the offensive line a lot of credit. They're getting enough of a push to give him some room to show you what he can do with that space.
See if they can convert the point after. They convert the PAT, so the lead is now 21. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Here's the first play of the drive now from that 20-yard line. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain. Strong defense there. They stuff the run and makes it 2nd and 10 from their own 20. And the same runner's got it again. Nowhere to run up the middle.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Looking deep down the right side.
Oh, my.
It's caught inside the 30, still on his feet. All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, Texas.
That's what makes this guy so dangerous as a wide receiver. He can catch the ball underneath, shake and bake and go by you, or use his speed to get around you and make a big play like this for a touchdown.
Extra point is good. Still a 2-touchdown deficit, 28-14. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
That's totally on me.
They'll return it from inside the 5. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. Handoff here from the shotgun. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4. Backs lined up on either side of the quarterback. And the tailback's got it again. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there.
Chris, the thing that I love about this play is the running back showing great patience and then the vision to find that hole and then accelerate through it for a nice gain.
And that gain moves the ball across midfield. First down coming up from the 46.
These quarterbacks today in the college game are so athletic. They can beat you with their arm, obviously. But just when you think you have them figured out, they tuck the ball and go. I'd expect this defense to put in a spy and keep this quarterback from running.
The misfire on first down makes it 2nd and 10 from the 46. That's caught. It's DeMarco. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Boy, a nice drag route here, and I thought the patience by the quarterback was the key. Puts it in front of his receiver, gives him a chance to make the catch, and picks up a little bonus. Nice yards after the catch.
The Canes getting set on 1st and 10. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. Defense stops him short of the first down marker, and that'll do it for the 3rd quarter of play. And as we take a break to flip ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the current national rankings. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary.
Damn it,
it's a good, but incomplete. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Deep shot toward the end zone. Throws it too far over everyone's head and incomplete. And the field goal unit coming on the field now. And a chance here to build the lead, make it a 3-score game in the final quarter.
Oh my.
Oh, and he's off target. It's no good.
Worst field goal of all time.
14 after the miss.
Wow.
Okay, the Texas offense goes back out on the field.
Now that's going to go down as an empty possession for this offense. No points as he's off target. And now you can see he's hanging his head. Poor kicker. Well, you get some positive yards in the opening play of this drive. They need 2 touchdowns. So anything to move them closer to that first touchdown is always going to be good.
And the quarterback keeps it here. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
Not exactly the outcome this offense was hoping for here on the option. They didn't lose any yards, which is great. I think they're definitely looking for more from that play.
3rd down, out of the shotgun. The ball is picked off. Look out, he's in the clear. And that's a solid return after the interception.
Well, that interception really about cost them the game here. And I understand. You got to do everything you can to get back in it, down by a couple scores. But the interception, for the most part, seals the deal for the defense.
Can you believe that he dropped the ball?
You gotta catch that.
His excellent receiver is going to bring up 2nd down. Wideout's now clustered. And throwing again on 2nd and 10. Wide open downfield. They finally stop him. It's a huge gain down to the 23.
Man, they're already up big in this game, and now they're taking shots downfield. They're just looking to pour it on right now. Still throwing the football, and vertical shots to boot.
The offense is clicking, and the defense just searching for answers now. QB keeper all the way. They finally stop him, but a solid play sets him up. 1st and goal at the 9. The Hurricanes come to the line with 1st and goal. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. And the defense wraps him up.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
And the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. That's a design quarterback keeper. And this one goes nowhere. Why can he get back to the line of scrimmage?
Man, you got to go for it here, right? You're all the way down to the 1-yard line. You can't settle for 3 points. Touchdown's going to win this game today.
No hesitation from the head coach. They'll go for it on 4th and goal from the 1. Touchdown, Hurricanes. Still no answer for this offensive machine. Extra point try coming now. No surprise there, Kirk. It's a red zone touchdown to the big tight end.
Well, the tight ends are usually much more involved down in the red zone because of their size, and their skill set allows them to be more effective down in this area. Now, they may not hurt you on the big, long throw, but they can use their bodies to provide the quarterback a nice target when the defense is so condensed.
And he stopped at the 20, tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And the Longhorns offense takes the field. With time running out, serious urgency here. Can they score and score quickly? Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. And they'll stop him short of the line to gain. The Longhorns come to the line looking to crank up the tempo.
Not exactly the outcome this offense was hoping for here on the option. I'll give them credit. They didn't lose anything, so it wasn't a negative.
He's going for a big play downfield. They lost the receiver down there. He's got it for a big game. The way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, Longhorns. Aren't you taught on defense, Kirk? Don't let him throw the football over your head. Exactly what happened there.
That makes me really wonder if it was some kind of miscommunication. If I'm the defensive coordinator, I pull my defensive backs over, make sure everybody's on the same page and getting the right calls.
Outstanding field position to begin this drive. First down, looking to throw the football. Makes the catch downfield. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible.
Well, how about this aggressive approach by this offense? They've got the lead in the fourth quarter, and these guys are continuing to throw the football. I think the offense coordinator understands that he can't allow his team to get too comfortable or complacent, even with having a lead here in the fourth.
Completion makes it second down. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. He cannot escape. It's a sack. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. So here comes third and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. He makes the grab. Touchdown, Canes. Still no answer for this offense.
Well, that's the second touchdown catch already in just the first half. You can guarantee the coach on the other side is trying to make every adjustment he can to slow this guy down.
Extra point up and good. A 3-touchdown lead now here in the final quarter. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. Desperate times here. They need points, and they have to score quickly. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. They bring him down after a short gain there. Final 2 minutes as this offense desperate to get some points here quickly and try to stage a big comeback. Second down, looking to throw it. Caught quickly. Longhorns look to keep this drive moving. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. First down, looking to throw the ball. The receiver makes the catch. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
Of course, now that we're in the final couple minutes of this game, it's a good time to just kind of step back and appreciate the job this defense has done throughout the entire game. They've applied pressure. They've been physical at the line of scrimmage. Good job in space. And a big part of the reason that they have such a big lead today.
After the incompletion, they'll line up now for a 3rd and 5. The DB's backing off from the line now. Quarterback in the shotgun here on 3rd down. Locates the tight end. It's complete. They get him down at the 41, but that's good enough for a first down. Longhorns looking to run some tempo here. Looking to throw it on first down. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. Catch made in space. Look out. Breaks free in the clear. He takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Texas.
Man, I love this. Chris, I don't think they're going to have a chance to come all the way back. But here we are, under 2 minutes to go, and they continue to show some fight in recover an onside kick and you get right back in it.
On the hands team all over that to make the recovery. And here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down. Ultimately incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 39. They'll look to throw it here on second down.
Oh,
it's picked off, a crushing mistake. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
well, it's far from a perfect game, but nice and ugly pass.
Looking to throw now on first down. It's complete. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. They'll crank up the tempo here on second down. The time is running out. From the gun, he looks for an open man. On the run here. Lets it go. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. Tackle is made. It's a short gain, well short of the marker. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. He makes the grab. The Longhorns look to keep this drive moving. So it's a first down here. The clock is stopped temporarily, but they'll get to the line quickly. Movement here from the tight end. Off the play fake on first down. Defense is coming after him. Oh, they trap him for a sack. They'll hurry to the line here with the clock running.
Second down coming up.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. He's running out of time here. And he'll just throw it away to avoid the sack. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking deep for late-game heroics. And the catch is made way down the field. That's a big gain, but they could have used that when this football game was still in doubt. This is an impressive performance. They played a good football team here today, Kirk, but they just dragged them behind the woodshed and dominated from the start. This is going to catch people's attention.
Yeah, I think most people are going to be in awe when they look at the results of this game. Unbelievable job by this team, dealing with the expectations, the pressure, and as you said, playing a good team. This was a big-time win and an opportunity to really continue to move up.
And that's going to wrap it up for Kirk Herbstreit.
I won, but good Lord, my pass defense was bad. Holy crap. So that should set up an SEC championship battle with Georgia. The 5-star dude, 5-star. Yeah. That's what I figured. Oh man, I slipped before. Slipped down to number 3 and that's close. don't understand. I looked at like playing style for like Boren, the quarterback, and it just says throw for a lot of yards, which we are. We're like 300 and something a game. So I have no idea what like that's kind of broken. I don't know what the deal is with that. Alright guys, so that's going to be it for this video, and the next one we will take on Georgia, so make sure you like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.